Good morning, friend. Today, fifth formula. So already in last lecture, we have remember four identities. Four identities already we have remember and completed. So again, I repeat all the four identities so you can understand it, this identity properly. Which identity I am using? X plus y whole to square, that we have remember. That is x square plus 2xy plus y square. This is the first. Second is x minus y whole to square. That is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Third is x plus y, x minus y. So we can say x square minus y square and x plus a and x plus b. So x square a plus b x plus a into b. Four formula already we have learned. So anyhow you have to remember this formula and then we can start with today new formula, that is our topic, that is now three terms are there. In first formula, if you will see properly, how many terms are there? Every time two terms and two brackets are there. But here now three terms are there. So if I want to open this, first of all, then we can generate the formula. This formula, how it is generated, that is not necessary. But anyhow, you have to remember the formula because it should be asked in exam or in government exam it is also asked. So again, how to remember this? X plus y plus z, or I am writing now a plus b plus c, it is also better. A plus b plus c whole to square. So x plus y plus z whole to square, it is a power. So first step, that is x. So I have to write x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy. So first what I have to write? How I have to remember it? 2xy. First term, here it is first term, here it is second term, here it is third term. First term multiply by second term, so 2xy. Second term multiply by third term, so 2yz. And last digit third, second, 2 multiply by last term or third term multiply by first term. So how I remember? Again I am a plus b plus c whole to square. Then I have to write first a square plus b square plus c square. Now what I have to write? 2 into first second, that is ab, plus 2 into bc second third, and then 2 into third into first. That way I have to remember. So one example I am writing or explaining it here. So x square, or we can say a square. So first, that is I have to write 3a whole to square plus 4b whole to square plus 5z, that is z means here c, 5c whole to square. Now 2 into a into b. So first sum with second term. So 3a and 4b plus second into third. And last term, that is 5c into first term. Now here 3 square is 9a square, 4 square is 16b square, 5 square is 25c square, plus now 3 2 ja 6, 6 4 ja 24ab, plus 4 2 ja 8, 8 5 ja 40, so 40 BC, plus 5 2 ja 10, 10 3 ja 30 CA. So it is too much easy, but remember answer must be in 6 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Answer must be in 6 term. Compulsory, everyone should remember it properly. Again I repeat, x plus y plus z all to square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. And I have to write it here 3a, one example 3a plus 4b plus 5c all to square. Then first I will write the square of first three term, that is 3a square plus 4b square plus 5c square plus formula 2 into first term and second term plus 2 into second term and third term plus 2 into third term and first term. And then I have to multiply. Don't write at your 3 square is 6, 3 to the 6, don't write, 4 to the 8, don't write, 5 to the 10. That way we cannot write it. Now x plus y whole to cube, one sixth identity. So first of all I have to remember the identity. How I can remember it? I am writing it here and explaining it. X plus y whole to cube. So how I remember again? That is x cube, here x cube plus y cube. So x cube, y cube. Then plus that 3 I have to write it here. Power. And both term variable that I have to write in multiple. And bracket as it is I have to write. Afterward we have to open x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. That way I have to remember. Now I am explaining one sum related 3a plus 4b. So 3a plus 4b whole to cube. So now 3a whole to cube plus 4b whole to cube plus 3 into x, that is 3a, y, that is 4b, and in bracket x plus y, so 3a plus 4b. Now 9, 3 cube, that is 27a cube, 4 cube, that is 64b cube, 3 3 are 9, 9 4 are 36, 36ab, and in bracket write 3a plus 4b. Now I have to open the bracket. So first two term there is no change, we have to put as it is. Now here 36 3s are 108, a 2 times, so I have to write a square b. Now 36 4s are 144, ab square. So most important formula, anyhow you have to write first and then show me in the classroom work. Mostly I am check your classroom work. So 3a plus 4b, this is lesson number 2 that you have to complete anyhow in your fair book. So 3a plus 4b whole to cube, so I have to write again 3a whole to cube plus 4b whole to cube plus 3 into 3a into 4b, because a and b, here a is a 3a and b is equal to 4b. So 3a plus 4b, and if I open it the bracket, 3 the power 3, that is 27, 4 the power 3, that is 64. Here these are all the term 3, 3 and 4, that is multiplication. So one more 2 identities still left that we have to understand now. There are 8 identities given in your text. So now 7th identity. So x cube minus y cube. Again formula is x cube minus y cube. These are the identity. So what I have to write first? X cube minus y cube. Then these 3 I have to write. And bracket term, that is x and y in form of multiplication, and whole bracket I have to write. And if I will open it, then x cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square. So it's a one type of formula, same like plus. Here it is minus. When minus term is there, always write everywhere minus, 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 minus. While in plus, every time you have to write plus, plus and plus. So now example. So here it is x, here it is y. So how I can solve it? So first phi p whole to cube minus 3q whole to cube minus 3 into x, that is 5p, y, that is 3q, and in bracket 5p minus 3q. Now if you will open the bracket, 5 cube, that is 125p cube, 3 cube, that is 27 cube. First I have to multiply 5 3 ja 15, 15 3 ja 45 p cube, and in bracket I have to 5p minus 3 cube. Now if you will open the bracket, 125 p cube minus 27 cube, 45 5 ja 225 p square cube. Now minus minus plus, 45 3 ja 135 p q square. So this is the seventh identity with one example. Now last, that is eighth identity, I am writing here. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Eighth identity. X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to. So first, how we have to remember? X plus y plus z in first bracket. Second bracket, here first term square, second term square, and third term square. So x square plus y square plus z square. Now minus formula. Minus first term into second, that is xy, minus yz minus zx. So now I am explaining the sum. So all first three terms are cube. So 8 is a cube of 2x. So I have to write 2x cube, y cube. Here it is cube of 3, z cube, minus formula is 3, x, that is 2x, y, that is y, and z, that is 3z. Now if you will see that 8 cube plus y cube, 3 cube 27, minus 18xy, 3 2 is 6, 6 3 is 18. Now I have to write the formula x plus y plus z. So I have to write in first bracket 2x plus y plus 3z. In second bracket, what I have to write? Square of first term plus y square plus 3z square minus x into y, first term into second term, 2x into y, y into 3z, minus 3z into 2x. So if we simplify, so 2x plus y plus 3z, here it is 4x square plus y square plus 9z square minus 2xy minus 3yz minus 6zx. So this is the solution of question given 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z cube. This is the lecture related the identities. Now we have to start in next lecture exercise, last exercise. Again in this lecture I am explain you that everything in English, but if you will comment that okay sir please English with Gujarati some word, then in next lecture I am explain with bifocal, that is English and Gujarati. So write these identities anyhow and then try to complete all exercise except last exercise, because now last exercise is remain and I have to explain in one lecture this last exercise. So all 8 identities you have to again discuss 5 times, you have to write all identities 5 times, you have to write, and you have to write 5 times, and then you have to update in the classroom work.